All right, in this one we're going to take a look at a new product from Shining 3D. This is the Einstar Rockit. It is one of their new 3D scanning tools that have Wi-Fi and a ton of features we're going to take a look at. In this video, let's open it up and see what's inside the package and just do a brief unboxing and see what's in there. And in the next video, we'll look at one of the first scans that I've done with this 3D scanner. So let's get into it. This is the package that it comes in. It comes in this kind of denim looking, but it's a fabric hard shell case. It's pretty nice to be able to carry your stuff around. And once you open up, you'll find inside a USB cable. This is already in a box, but I took it out of the box for testing. A charging cable, a small package for the batteries, and it comes with 2 batteries, and these look like a standard lithium-ion 5500 milliamp hour cell that you can probably get online at your favorite battery cell reseller. A wall wart that has 65 watts, 2 Type-C ports on it, so that way you can run this without the battery pack if you need. These are 3 and 6 millimeter markers. Those are just the reflective markers for scanning. The calibration platform, this puts the calibration plate, which is on this side, at a little bit of an angle, and it asks you to use this plate when you're going through the calibration process. Finally, the charger, and then the scanner itself. So that's what you find in this case. On this side, there's the calibration plate. No reason to pull that out now. You've seen these types of things before. It just has a bunch of markers on it that are specifically spaced so that you can calibrate in the software. And there's a strap that goes onto the carrying case so you can carry this around. So now let's take a look at the Shining 3D Einstar Rockit scanner itself. It has a pretty solid feel. It's very similar to other scanners in this category. It is a little bit more expensive than what you would pay for typically for a regular hobbyist type of scanner, but it's in that reachable for a regular hobbyist. It's not too expensive. This one in particular is their newest model. It has Wi-Fi, and that's the main advantage of it over the Einstar 2, which also released recently. This one has 2 different modes, laser and IR. The first mode, laser, is for close-up and higher detailed. It'll have 38 lasers, and it uses them to record it from these 2 different positions. And those lasers themselves are what the 3D scanner uses to form the outside shape of an object when you're scanning it. It'll get reflections back and then interpret those as a point cloud, which is why you need to do this calibration process first. The second mode is for further and larger objects, and it's a little bit slower as far as points per second, and we'll put a brief cut of the number of points per second for IR and laser mode here. But this mode will go out to about 1.5 meters. So that's how far away you can stand to scan larger objects. So this is something that you'll want to do if you want to scan an entire vehicle or something on a wall, something much larger. Primarily for me, what I am interested in is being able to use this in combination with 3D printing projects. So in the next video, I'll be taking a 3D printed object and then reprinting it through the scanning tool and then generating a new 3D model to then print and see how much quality you lose from going from 3D printed from a 3D model back to a scanned model and then 3D printing it again. I think that'll be an interesting benchmark to see how this really holds up. Outside of that, the rest of the design of the scanner is pretty typical if you've used scanners before. On the back, there's a play button in the center, as well as a plus and a minus. These are used for zooming in the image on the screen when you're scanning so that you can ensure that you get all the detail that you're looking for. And then the battery compartment here on the back, where the single cell goes in. And that's it. That's been a quick unboxing of the Einstar Rockit 3D scanner from Shining 3D. I got this with my own money, and I think it'll be interesting to start using this in some of my 3D printing projects. Let me know if this kind of content is interesting to you and comment down below. See you next time.